Oh boy, the mail just came, and this came in a 9-inch by 9-inch by 9-inch box. I was like, I knew how big these are because this is exactly the same size as the ones I got back in 2008. I got these back in 2008, the ones I got. Now, I wanted to open this and see if it's like the other ones. I don't have the other ones handy, but I just want to open it right away. I didn't want to wait. I might do a comparison video later for some people I know that want to see this. So, first off, it's got some scanning thing there. Another scanning thing there. Now these are mostly, they're like the ones I had. They're pretty much, you put them together, but there's mostly complete. Oh, there's a piece of candy. Now this is not very good candy. It's like a chiclet. Yeah, it's pretty much exactly the same. Okay, so the ones I had back in the 2008 era, they're called Motion Revive Series. These are very similar looking, and they come in packaged the same way. You got mostly complete figure. You just, I remember there was like a zip line thing on mine, zip right across it. Why they keep the head separate? No, I don't know. It's about the same size as a G.I. Joe. Very articulated. The feet, you gotta be careful of them. I've broken a few feet. He feels kind of loose. And the hands are on a sprue like a model kit. Okay. Try not to just rip it right across it. And look, he comes with a Lego piece. Okay, come on. Plastic bag goes in the trash. Alright, so now actually that's something to hold his hands that you're not using. He has 8 hands, 6 of them go on this. Alright, let's put his head on. I'm just always afraid I'm going to break his neck knob. Pretty nice. I would like to have the golden one instead, the one that has the gold going around it. Oh, there's the picture. Here are the other ones in this particular series. Now, the guy who told me about these likes this guy the best. I think it was like Michael Jackson with a skull. I like. This is Kuuga, Kuuga. It's one of my favorite series. Now, I have a really nice red one that's much better quality than any of these. Let's see, do I want to go with fist? Do I want to go with open hands? Do I want to go with sickle hands? He has gun hands, but he doesn't have a gun. He doesn't appear to have any weapon. I think I'm going to go with open hands. Let's see, yeah. Pop them off the sprue like it's a model kit. Okay. That's the right hand. It's the right hand. Alright, so I thought mine, see, I need to do a comparison video because I thought mine had double joints in the elbows and the knees. They have these new knees that aren't double jointed though. They bend pretty nice. Now, I remember mine clearly had double joints in the knees. So I definitely need to do a video of like a comparison video of this with the Kamen Kuuga that I got that's extremely, it's one of the more expensive, like $20 ones or whatever, $30. This was $12 shipped. Now, back when I got them in 2008, they were about $8 because you get a box of 10 or, I don't remember off the top of my head, like a box of 8 or a box of 10, and you get like 2 doubles. Oh, wait, hold on. I think there's like 8 original, 1 mystery figure, and 1 double. Right, anyway. And it's usually one of the, like, you know, like a putty or something. You can use 2 of them. Although I got 2 Kivas one time. It's about, I guess it's the most popular figure. Yeah, he's about 4 inches tall. The joints feel pretty good. They're not bad. I just thought it was, I mean, okay, so this is not an MRS. MRS means Motion Revive Series. Yeah, I'm going to have to say that Motion Revive Series is actually better. Just from memory, not from actually having one in my hands right now. Just, well, gosh, he's got his toe articulated, but it's really loose. Those feet are really open. The hidden joints right here are pretty good. That reminds me a lot of the, what was it, Saint Seiya figure I have that has really good hidden joints. It's got like a thigh cut up here, so when you raise it up, it's not open down there. It's kind of like the Optimus Prime from the, whatever the last Optimus Prime that was really good. He had this leg joint that was just amazing. Right here, the thigh joint. Kind of reminds me of a Nigo figure right there. Oh, he's got like a double ball, well, he's got a butterfly joint, so it's like a swivel right there, and a ball joint at the shoulder, and then he's got a swivel bicep. He's got a single jointed elbow, which is making it where you can't bend him. Like again, I'll have to get mine out and show you. Can he touch his other shoulder? Not really. This is one of these comparison tests a lot of people do, see if they can touch the other shoulder. Of course, his head's on a ball joint. We've already seen that. I mean, I like it. I mean, it's really cool. It's just, I don't know. I think Mission Revised series might have did it better. I don't know where mine are. I did videos of them and then just disappeared. They're so small, and I had a box of these. Or, not this, but the Motion Revised series. These are Shodo. See? Shodo Double Cross, or Shodo XX Kamen Rider. So if you want to look up these on eBay, you got to look up Shodo Double Cross or Shodo XX Kamen Rider. This is from Series 4. Series 4 is, like, they're up to, like, Series 12 now or something, and I decided I definitely want one of these figures, whether him or the one with the gold on him. I'd rather have the one with gold on him, but I had this one for $12. I was like, I am not passing it up for $12 shipped. I mean, this in the stores was originally $11. $12, $11. I will go over this every. I would rather have this than this. I mean, this has got way more articulation, way more detail, in my opinion. I mean, this is not a bad figure. It's just this is better. And I know you're like, well, I don't know anything about this series. Cough, cough, YouTube, cough, cough, Kamen Rider. Look up Kuuga. That's one of my favorites. My favorite, though, is Kiva. So if you have any series you want to start watching, I don't know. It depends on you, though. I just like Kiva. I thought it was amazing. Kamen Rider Kuuga was amazing when it came out. But Kiva's one of my, I guess Kiva's, I don't know, a hard time. Kiva, I saw him at different times in my life. Like Kuuga was the first time I ever saw this. And then later on, Kiva was whenever I was like able to watch every single episode instead of just catching one or two. So I actually got to follow the story, and the guys having to deal with the thing. And Garo was about the same time, and Garo was really cool. That's a totally different series. It's not have anything to do with Kamen Rider. It's very similar, but it doesn't have anything to do with it. But yeah, I wonder who's joining me right now. Thank you for joining me, whoever you are. I'm trying to figure out how to do this. I'm still new to this whole live thing. Mostly because I know any minute my dad will walk in and go, oh, I need help with something, finding something. So yeah, I had to stop everything. But if you guys have any of these, let me know what you think. If you have MRS series, which is called Mission Revised series, and compared to this, that would be cool. I definitely want to do that later. Find mine, do a comparison, and then the one I have that's really expensive, you can clearly tell it's better. Go back to my first YouTube videos ever made. I got Kamen Rider B and Kamen Rider Kuuga. The Kuuga that I have is the really expensive one. He has like a box that's much better than this. It's got a clear front, pretty, all the extra hands and pieces and all that junk. And then I didn't have that in the video though. And then I thought he was a Mission Revised series until later on. I was like, oh wait, no, that's the more expensive one I got, which is like $25, $30. Back then, that's like 2006 money, or 2000 money, I think. I don't know. I think I got it from a friend. And then the Mission Revised series, it's like, they're only like $8 each, so you're getting a good deal, I think. And that's back when G.I. Joe 25th anniversary was really popular. So I was comparing it to that back in the original. Yeah, go back and compare it to that video if you want to look at that. Alright, well, I don't know who's on here, but thank you for watching, and thank you for those who are watching the later. I don't like to go over 9 minutes.